Hello and welcome coin and banknote enthusiasts. In today's video I'm very excited to be speaking about the $1 Australian banknote. So without any further ado, let's get right into it. The banknote was issued first in 1966 and lasted until 1984 before being discontinued and replaced by the $1 coin. The notes were made out of paper material, very similar to the American banknote, which is also paper material. Same kind of feel. Okay, same feel to it. But yes, our current banknotes are made out of plastic material now called polymer. So this is quite vintage nowadays. The banknote is primarily brown colored, although there's a light orange tone across the middle, which is a common feature across the Australian paper banknote era. The coat of arms here in the middle has indigenous swing to the design of this coat of arms. In my opinion, it looks like the kangaroo and emu have been illustrated in an Aboriginal kind of artwork, especially the kangaroo. It's got that finger painting kind of effect to it, which looks pretty good. And I'll just go through the badges on the shield, because we forget what things mean. So each badge represents a state within Australia. First badge is the badge of New South Wales. Which features a cross of St. George with a lion and 4 stars. This one here is the badge of Victoria, which has St. Edward's crown and the Southern Cross. Moving on, we've got the badge of Queensland, which features a Maltese cross and St. Edward's crown. Bottom left, we have the badge of South Australia, which has an eagle-looking bird on this badge, which is called the Australian Piping Shrike. This badge here is Western Australia's badge, and that's a black swan. Last but not least, we have Tasmania's badge, which is a lion. Flipping the note over now, let's take a look at the illustration here, which is actually a interpretation done by Gordon Andrews of an Aboriginal bark painting. The Aboriginal bark painting painted by David Malangi. So this bark painting is an illustration of David's kind of living or lifestyle, living off the land kind of lifestyle. As you can see here, we've got people spearfishing and 2 other people hunting animals. And that is pretty much living off the land kind of lifestyle. The people would bring it back to the camp and cook the food and feed the village. There's also there's a snake here which is part of the legend of the serpent. Aboriginal legend of the serpent. So during 1964 to 74, about 1.4 million of these notes were printed out and put into circulation. And what's interesting is during those years, 66 to 74, the notes had the heading that said this, what you see here, Commonwealth of Australia. Then in 74 to 84, the note changed its heading and simply says Australia. So there may have been political reasoning behind the decision to change the heading of you know, the heading of what is written on our money. But that's another topic. So from 74 to 84, there was a whopping 920 million notes printed out, compared to the 1.4 million printed out during 66 to 74. So you won't really see the Commonwealth of Australia banknotes much around, because the majority that were printed had Australia as the heading. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video and found this interesting and insightful. See you guys next time.